And welcome back. This is Coattail for another War Rights event. Coming a little bit later, but we do have a historical rules event this Sunday. It is a Hagerstown. This is Server 2. Server 1 is going to be, I believe Eagle's going to cover it. Once he posts it, I will leave a note for it in the community tab. But taking a look at the two teams, since I came in a little bit late, starting out with the Union, we've got 5th Corps under Chris Moto, LFL under Colonel Famas with an S, and Colonel Doug with a D. Then we've also got LFL Corbin and Von Kallenberg on guns for the Union. On the CSA team, we've got A and V. Looks like they're under Major Jackin. Then we've got the 20th Georgia under Major Canada, HD under Cloud, and DB, 2nd Mississippi, under Lieutenant Denisimo. And it looks like we got several cannons. We've got XORF with one gun, we've got Angle with his gun, and GameBot also with a gun. So multiple cannons as well from the Hand B team. Now let's take a look at the initial disposition here. It looks like, now keep in mind, there's no sprinting and there's no bayonets until the 30-minute mark. So it's a little bit slower initially starting out. But we have the Union setting up here on this hill. LFL, Colonel Famas about to get a shot off. And there is the initial volley here. The Union very much concentrating on this hill here in the Hagerstown Turnpike. There's one element out here. Cloud is rotating the HD out on this side. The rest of the CSA, though, is kind of focused opposite them. Along here, we got the A&V and 20th Georgia right here. And then, let's see. Excuse me. Fighting off the cough. Lieutenant Denisimo is guarding the artillery, but so far it doesn't seem like there's any movement. We do have the HD setting up a little bit of a barrier, kind of getting a redoubt built. Let us see, what is the Union already doing? They're getting their cannon up in this position right over here. Now we've had 5th Corps rotate out to this side on the far right side. Oh, but we got CQB attacking HD here. They got a couple shots off of him. Let's see how Doug can do. Can he knock back Cloud from here?
Left to Kaiser.
Spread it out, spread it out.
Spread out.
Out of bounds. Their boundary is right there at the fence.
Yeah, we will not run from this position. We will make
we're
them
about
pay
to, we're
for
about
it.
to eat it.
He blasted it, boys.
See good use of cover here by HD on the
We're about
rocks.
to eat it.
Oh, yeah, it's target rich.
We do have movement down here by 5th Corps. We'll see if they can get an angle here on HD, but it looks like CQB has had to fall back.
I see him. Take aim straight south into the woods. You guys see the smoke? You guys see it? Steady fire.
Shots.
And again, good use of cover here by HD. They're holding pretty strong right now. Here comes Denisimo bringing his men up here, trying to get a volley off of the volley from the valley. And they are going to target the 5th Corps open out there. I think that's a good target selection by them. LFL's on top of the hill. Oh, look at that arty shot, though, coming in. Hey, or nice arty shot. Was that by this 5th Corps element? Let me take a look. It was by this gun here, Von Keinberg. Keinberg?
Yeah.
Keinberg, yes, I was right. And it looks like the other cannon, LFL, is getting their gun set up over here.
Reloads.
Where is it?
Check when reloaded.
I've lost track of their cannon. We got some movement here, though. LFL's going to try to ambush the A&B as they come up. Let's see if they can do it. Looks like the A&B was mostly able to get around that. Here comes the CQB. Can the CQB stop him? CQB put in some heavy shots. Now you can see the CSA already starting to come in as well. Now the battle's starting to heat up a little bit here.
For a second.
Yeah, the no sprinting definitely affects the battle. We still got about 4 minutes left for that. And A and B has moved up here. There's still the 5th Corps out here now.
Oh yeah, now I see.
And now they've got pretty good angle shots on the A and B, unless they get restrained. We'll see if HD can do anything about that.
Chris Moto, the people of the forest are moving left to right.
Alrighty, break your reloads.
Seize
double
them.
quick.
Chris Moto is going to move his guy. Oh, there's that HD shot coming in. And they are going to have to fall back a little bit. See 20th Georgia now. Let's see.
Oh, they're running back over there.
Is this Canada? It is Canada. Good use of concealment here. He's see, he's got these bushes here to kind of keep him between him and the enemy until he's ready to move out. Ooh. We're gonna try to get out of there. They gonna get an arty shot? Let's see. Keinberg did a pretty good shot before. Oh, so the cannon's up here. Oh, that's where Foreman put the cannon. Okay. Some nice shots by the LFL. It looks like the A and B has been pulled off here, but they are taking some pretty heavy fire from this side over here. Who is this? It is 20th, and it is DB kind of rotating onto the side here of the Union and pushing them further and further back onto the hill. Still within one, huh?
Противник справа выходит, цель по линии справа.
Let's check up on the arty here. Here's the A and B guns, Mr. Exorf, and Mr. Gamebot. Who do we got else? Then we've got Engel down here.
Hey, whatever you feel comfortable with, man.
Straight ahead. That's the target. Is it loaded?
It is.
No, don't have
So,
Oracle
go ahead.
Let's see what Gamebot's gun crew can do. A little bit short. Oh, it's Chris. Oh, whose birthday is it? Is it Chris Moto's birthday? Or is it Victor's? It's got to be Victor's birthday. It's been like a week. Alright, so Doug is going to rotate out to this side, try to get some shots here into either 20th or Denisimo in the DB.
Cut the grass to the hilltop. Cancel.
Cover.
By the left. Yeah, we don't want to get back.
So far, the CSA a little bit ahead on tickets, but they haven't really taken any key ground as of yet. It's a good place for the cannon, but unfortunately it's under cover fire from the A and V and the HD over there. And really, there's nothing really restraining them. The entire Union team is now rotating out to the side of the field here. Now the danger with this is now, if you're not paying attention, like a unit like the A and V and HD can just kind of sweep up around you unobserved because of all this foliage out here. These bushes that kind of blind you. So unless you're ready for it, it could be a big problem. Here comes LFL, they're going to come out for a volley. Hitting poor Nisimo out there. Looks like the Nisimo's tracking all the fire right now. He's trying to maneuver out of it. Who's maneuvering up here? This was what? Let's see, Canada's coming up.
Oh. Ready, hit that cannon crew, take aim.
Ready. Cannon.
Light them up, boys.
Everybody in the bushes.
Looks like Forbin and the cannon crew were able to survive that. And they're going to try to get another shot off. Let's see if they can do it. And we are at bayonet time.
Canon chargé. Dessus, ils sont décalés un peu à gauche. Je crois pas qu'on les voit d'ici. Attends, on est avec eux.
Je suis pas sûr qu'on ait le droit de le manœuvrer.
There we go. Bayonets and sprinting are up here. Right now, the Union still holds the hill, but not much else.
Thomas, I think we have
C'est
to
bon,
try
juste là.
not to
Ouais.
I think it's a
Ouais,
little
vas-y,
bit
vas-y.
tricky, maybe wait.
Est-ce que tu les vois là dans la
Here
forêt?
comes A and B coming up here.
Je les vois pas. À gauche là?
And here comes Jackin leading the A and B.
There they are.
Right in front. Hello, buddies.
Oh, that's a nice cannon you have there. You might have seen it.
And here they come. Here comes the A and B charging into the Union line here, but they were waiting for them. LFL and CQB had good discipline staying on the opposite side of the hill waiting for this attack. And we will see. It looks like they can get the better of this. It was unsupported by the other elements. And the Union will win that battle without too much difficulty. Here comes Doug trying to kill the last few of them. He got one of them, but the flag got out. But in the meantime, here comes a raid by Cloud here. He has seen an opportunity. He loves these wide flanking maneuvers here. Is he going to go for the cannon, or is he going to try to get some shots on the side of the Union here? He has opted for some shots. Ooh, nice shot. Oh, wow, look at that. 2 for 2. Good shooting there by the HD. And now here he comes to chase off Karenberg over here.
They're coming to meet us. It's party time.
No
Hey,
more
gentlemen.
cannons for you?
Party time, that's my favorite time.
Hey, boss, throw your cannon.
All right, so as the 5th Corps does a raid, not 5th Corps, as the HD does a raid down there, the Union has chased off, it looks like DB over here. That had already shot a little bit short here. You do have DB kind of reforming out here. These poor guys have been attracting a lot of the enemy fire here, but that's allowed for some other maneuvers. Got Canada rotating out to the right side now as well. A&V is going to have to reform. Let's see if the cannons can do some work here.
Can't even see their cannon, really.
And after that raid, HD fell back rather than have to face the, probably was LFL, if I have to guess? Or maybe CQB. Nope, it was Doug in the CQB has resecured this line, but HD rotated off very smartly to avoid taking unnecessary casualties. Keep in mind, CSA is on the defense on this map. They are outnumbered by 12. The balancing was it's tough with the bigger units, so the Union is at a disadvantage from that aspect. They are down by 12 men. So. Well, now 14 men, actually.
That's most likely CQB to our right. If
So it's not an easy match right now for the Union. They're doing pretty well so far, 26 minutes, and they're still at battle ready. A and B is back into the fight. Here they come, joining up with their brothers from the HD. They know.
Over.
Up and over.
And they are going to push forward here. We will see if this attack works out this time. We do have LFL rotating out this way. I'm not sure if they're looking to flank A and B or if they're going to try to push forward towards the point. Looks like they're going to keep rotating, and here comes Jackin. He's going to run into CQB here. Can CQB hold him? He doesn't have LFL. Doug doesn't have LFL this time. Oh, but that Artie shot, who was that? 5th Corps Artie has completely stymied this A and B attack. A well-timed, well-executed Artie shot there by the 5th Corps battery here under Mr. Karenberg. And LFL is actually rotating. Oh, well, it's CQB. They've had to rotate to this backside, but that attack has completely broken apart there. In the meantime, you have had the, who is this out here? 5th Corps, the infantry of the 5th Corps has rotated out to this position. Trying to rotate on the enemy here. Oh, 20th and DB have rotated back here to kind of defend back at this location to keep the artillery safe. Let's check back in with the CSA Artie. What are they thinking of shooting? AMV's looking there. Ken's looking there.
Closer target.
HD is looking there.
This is set to negative 0.16.
Let's see angle shot. What can his crew do? Okay. I thought they were about to shoot.
It's negative 1.33.
I did not see the impact of that one. Interesting. I completely lost it. Did it punch into the rock here?
On y va.
It might have punched into the rock, and LFL is getting pushed off here, so I might have just not had a good angle on it. CQB is going to rotate up, though. And you still got Forbin here with his gun.
Putain, les autres ils sont dans la forêt au fond.
Ouais, prêt à faire feu. Ça devrait tomber
Alors,
pile poil devant,
ouais.
devant leur pied.
A decent shot by Mr. Forbin. CSA now on engage. Union still battle ready. 23 minutes remaining. Let's check in on this 5th Corps element battling it out with Denisimo and Major Canada. Decent shot, but didn't really have as big impacts from, I believe that was A&B's gun. Ooh, that was a Ligardi shot from Forbin. I saw the dang, man, I saw the engage just shift to the right by a nice chunk there off of that shot by Forbin. It was either Forbin or it was the 5th Corps gun. I'm not sure which one. It might have been these guys. Let's see this shot. They got a couple on that. A little bit off. Artie is having a major impact in this game so far.
They're saying they can't hit the ones in the deep woods. But they're hitting.
Yeah, with the design of the map, HD can actually withdraw beyond the range of the Union. I think it's a bit of a misdesign in this map. Unless it's a spawn area, I don't, in my view, no area should be inaccessible to either team unless it's a spawn area. And neither team spawns over there, so it's an unfair advantage in my mind. The CSA can hang out in those woods, but the Union can't reach them. And there we are engaged.
All right. On Canada.
And the Union is now at engaged. 21 minutes remaining. Now, while the Union is doing pretty well, they are on the attack. And right now, the CSA is buying a decent amount of time. And in fact, I'd say they're ahead at the moment. You know, they're behind on tickets. 20 minutes, more than halfway through engaged, is where you want to be.
3 taps left.
It's like Delhi went down.
3 taps left.
They're back at the position.
Exo, do you see one of their cannons?
Ooh, nice shot there.
Yep, alright, send it on way.
Sail a little bit too far. I think the Union needs to get a little bit more aggressive now. HD has rotated back out again, trying to do a little bit of a raid here against shooting on the hill here, which is CQB.
They have turned that cannon on us again.
Alright, hold it. We're shooting him. Get a shot off
And HD is going to wisely, in my opinion, rotate back out again. They're on the defense, so they can, you know, all they got to do is play for time right now.
Keep firing, keep firing. Find that tree.
You're going off in the background.
Fifth Corps with a bit of a skirmish line based on that arty fire. I don't think this is a bad idea at all, especially since they have the ticket advantage at the moment. In fact, this I would say is a little bit more vulnerable right now. Yeah, see, they got very lucky. That was just off. If that came in, that could have been devastating to that line, but it was slightly off on the shot.
Keep it flagged to the right.
There is, I believe, CQB trying to chase off HD. Yep, but once more, it's going to be very tough for them to reach him because they're in a covered position. See, they got a couple of them, but not really too many. And let's see, DB's going to head into the woods now while A and B rotates back to the rear. Interesting choice. Okay, let's see.
Top of the hill.
See if they get blown up.
Looked like that was a pretty good shot. I might have packed in right here. They might have been just under the lip. But biggest thing right now is, and this is, you know, part of it's very good shooting. Part of it's very good marksmanship, but these two crews, the Foreman crew and the Corinnan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep fucking up your name here, brother. Corinenberg crew are doing a fantastic job, in my opinion, and really catching a lot of killing a lot of the enemies here.
Regarde si tu vois la visée les fumées. Là, vous avez
See if
échangé
Crom
avec
here can sneak up and get HD.
Vas-y, fais
vers la gauche et je pense que...
Might be flanking on the left. Okay. Make sure you got bayonets on.
And there's some more pressure on 5th Corps over on the open there. Let's see what he can do.
Just doing my yab, sir. Just doing my yab.
Oh.
Cannon shot right into a tree. Well done.
Yeah, yep, just slightly off there. A little bit too low. Packed into that tree. Now we've got A and B out here. I do like this maneuver, trying to put some pressure here on 5th Corps since they're kind of out in the open. They are taking some shots here from 5th Corps. They are giving as good as they're getting. 20th has fallen back now. There's not really a lot of arty coverage on this side. Ooh, a couple good shots there.
There isn't. Don't stand there, Chris.
Keep it close, gentlemen.
Yeah, it looks like 20th is going to rotate onto their side here and get some flanking fire on them. All for that evasive fire from the A and B. Although A and B is going to fall back. Interesting. 5th Corps was actually able to hold that. So now they've got an opportunity to turn now against Canada. He maneuvers on him. And we've got another fight down here. Is this against Denisimo? It is against Denisimo and the DB. Fighting against the CQB, getting in a couple good shots as they remaneuver. 16 minutes remaining. Not impossible.
Хоть одного убили?
Incoming!
What do you want me shooting at, Angle?
Oh, some counter battery coming in. I'm still of the opinion, though, unless you are, like, knocking out a cannon piece or really suppressing them, it's really not worth it. Okay, oh, you killed one guy. It's a couple tickets. You know, that's true, but...
Tell Famous to advance on my right towards the forest. Now,
Alright.
if we, I got that
I
unit.
will.
I will stay here. Go now, quick. Charge in there, okay?
Pick up the flag.
See that HD element is taking a lot of arty fire and a lot of infantry fire. Oh, the LFL took a pretty heavy arty shot as well.
Ils sont placés pile poil à l'endroit où il fallait pas.
Ah ouais, c'était le pire endroit. Depuis tout à l'heure, il tire au même endroit.
The CSA has really slowed this battle down, which is exactly what you want to do. You want to play for time on this map as a CSA. Just eat up that time. Eat up that time. Force the Union to commit to a cap on point when they're not ready, and if you got on that position, you can really eat up those tickets. 5th Corps is going to try to maneuver up here against 20th.
Take aim, pick targets. Steady, fire.
And they got the flag.
Where is it?
Behind me.
Okay.
Yeah, I do like 5th Corps using skirmishing tactics, spreading out, avoiding sorry fire as much as they can. This side of the hill, though, the CSA battery has really been pushing off any attempt to kind of take it.
Tu vises un peu.
Go marching in. Let's go marching.
Looks like that battery is on counter battery.
Ah, ils sont décalés, ils sont avancés. Ils sont avancés on les, à la fin.
Back here.
Oui, je vois leur drapeau.
Right over here.
Slightly off on that aim.
À droite.
Encore.
Encore, vas-y, vas-y.
Shot coming in a little short of the LFL there. No CQB there.
Ok,
Ah,
bah
il
tu
bouge dans la forêt. Regarde, il
And
est dans la
it's
forêt.
too late, they're moving off.
C'est bon? Ah merde.
Ouais, c'est bon, mais Alex.
Go, boys. In column, boys. In column, not a blob.
And it looks like Doug is heading out. Is he heading for the point? We will see.
Attends, on fait parce que les alliés ils vont avancer sur le point. Donc ils vont sortir de la forêt à un moment donné, il va falloir qu'on tire au moment où ils sortent.
Sur la fence,
Let's see if Crom can get the shot off. Gotta be quick on it. There we go. Yeah, you got a couple, not too many. And yep, Doug is making a play for the point. Oh, excuse me. Fucking cold.
I'll watch it. I'll watch it.
Doug is gonna cap here. This is risky.
Around the way.
Okay, take aim. Take aim, top of the
CSA is behind on tickets, but they're not really close to breaking. The Union's well ahead. That means
fire.
if the CSA retakes it, then they will be in a much better ticket situation, and there won't be much time left for the Union to retake it.
Get on the turnpike. Turnpike, right?
And this is what you got to watch out for. Targets on the points. So they have taken the point. Now let's see what they're going to do. You got 5th Corps on that side over here. You got two main elements, LFL and CQB charging forward. And that is all of your elements. There's nothing restraining HD now from harassing that Arty. And CQB is advancing forward here, and they're going to occupy the redoubt here, that angle and his crew built, which is a good option in my opinion. Ooh, that Arty shot came in and devastated the LFL. I didn't catch it, went right over my shoulder, but you can see the impact of it. Another Arty shot. And with Arty softening them up, here comes the infantry in the form of the A and B under jacket. And they are going to pound the CQB. Problem is, 5th Corps is out of position right now on that corner to support. And as you can see, here comes the DB to try to catch him in the flank. CQB is going to try to get out of there, but there's nothing to really help him anymore. LFL's already been wiped out by the Arty. I mean, 5th Corps is going in now, but they're going to get swiped here in the side by Canada. They're going to run into the wall from A and B, and then Canada's going to sweep up behind them. In fact, Canada's not even needed. They ain't even need Canada for that. Again, they're down by a decent amount of men here. They're down by 12 men, so. And yep, here comes that raid by Cloud to knock out the Arty. So this is the extra element that wasn't even, you know, they don't really have an answer to right now. And there goes the Arty crew. Is Cloud going to go and finish off the 5th Corps Arty crew? No, keep an eye. There is an element back here still. LFL. Hamas is trying to get some organization going.
Go to our left.
Allez, cassez le rechargement aussi.
But to be honest with you, there's not much they can do. Not against this line here. And now the A and B, along with pretty much the whole CSA team, is on that redoubt. There we go. They're retaking it now. 11 minutes. 30 engaged. HD is now on this hill overlooking the opposite side of the CSA. Sorry, of the Union. And Famas is going to rotate back here, as is Doug. They're going to try to catch the HD. Let's see if they can to get some tickets back. Kind of surprised HD is hanging out and not retreating. Okay, yep, there they go. Now they're retreating. Already getting a couple shots in against them.
Move, advance.
And most of HD will escape.
Shoot. Hit him, Doug.
I'm trying.
Doug, we still have it.
And 5th Corps has reformed out here on this far side. A lot of shots coming in. They're not really having too many effects, though. Canada has rotated back out to his little security sector here. And you've got a nice L formation here between the DB and the A and V here. DB watching the forward side and the A and V on this side. And they're just... Alright, now I'm starting to see some guys go down. Plus, keep in mind, you got another angle of fire from the 20th. 5th Corps is attracting a lot of fire. And here comes another raid by Killer. He's getting set up for it. But Doug brings his men forward here, trying to face the redoubt. Oh, that arty shot, though. That was a hell of an arty shot. Again, really good job by arty crews on both teams here. It was a really impressive arty fight.
They are not allowed to use that arty wall. We have to mention that.
I didn't know that.
Hold fire.
Yeah.
Hold fire.
Take aim. Take aim. Take aim. Company, ready, steady,
Steady.
and fire. Load.
And once more, LFL's been... LFL's going to mark back here and try to catch the HD, but they have just been this thorn in the side of the Union this whole game. Again, I can't really blame the Union because they are down a unit. That's about that size, so... Doug is going to try to rotate to the side a little bit here
Quick. Miner's right.
to try to get a better angle against this fortification they built up in the cell formation.
Fire.
8 minutes remaining. And both teams are on taking losses.
Francisco dead?
Yeah. I don't know. Well, I got it.
Alright, they missed some He crashed.
Counter battery shots coming in.
Back to point.
But now here comes Doug. Moving back in. Trying to cab. But he's a little bit alone right now. LFL's out messing with HD and 5th Corps is way out there. This could take a minute to get online. He will not survive very long here against this full fire of the CSA, especially once the arty comes in. In fact, they're not even capping point right now. They don't even have enough men to cap.
Doug,
Make your
I
shots
got it. I'm
count.
going now, Doug. I'm going now. I
Aim
got
low. Aim low, boys. Aim low. Just the lineup if you can. Just keep shooting, keep holding.
Get on your feet.
You had already shot from Mr. Corbin and his crew.
Как у вас дела?
бежит дальше. Продолжать свободный огонь.
We did just kind of charge it behind the group of Yankees.
I know what we're wearing. We're red.
Yeah, I know. And the TV is on ass. I want to be on ass.
But you know, you look at this, the arty and the shooting has gotten the CSA back down a little bit. They might be able to get them to breaking. I think the problem is going to be, can they get enough force to kick them off, is the question. Oh, look at that arty shot. And they are positioning men on point. I think 5th Corps is going to rotate off that spot, to be honest with you. I mean, they are getting some corner shots on here. So maybe not, I don't know. Still got HD out there threatening the arty.
Try to put some bass in there, boys.
Wait. Are they moving up to now?
That left southwest, they're starting to move a little bit.
We're getting ready to defend more.
4 minutes remaining. They almost got him on breaking. I think if they did do that original cap, they might have had a better shot.
Okay. They were just repositioning them.
Yeah, but there's another raid by HD, which is very key in keeping those guns silent, to be honest with you. Because those guns are making a huge difference right now in this fight. There we go, there's the breaking. And I think this is it. I would be honest right now, I would not be sitting this tight right now as a Union. For that reason. And that reason. But those were a little bit overshot, to be honest with you. 5th Corps needs to get in here. Oh, 5th Corps needs to get in there now. Oh, you need to charge forward, 5th Corps. This is not time to be... Oh. The key is right now... Well, here comes HD coming in from behind. And they are going to get a nice ambush on Doug. 5th Corps needs to... There we go. 5th Corps starting to move. Doug saw it the last second here. Let's see if we can knock out HD. Oh, HD stopping the fire. I like that. More already coming in. Oh, but oh no, 5th Corps got dragged off by 20th. That is not where they need to go. They need to come in here and support these units. They are defeating them though, so now maybe this will work. All right, maybe I was wrong. Okay, Chris Moto. All right, you know what? I'm gonna be quiet. This is the perfect move. Now he's behind the line. All right, 5th Corps. Good shit, man. All right, I thought you guys were fucking up, but I think this was the right move. I would not send the flag bearer, but even though that failed, I think that was still the right move. Problem is, right now, yeah, it was a good attack. It is not quite enough. Maybe if it had gone off a little bit earlier, maybe? I don't know. Because now the CSA has plenty of time to get more tickets in. Maybe they stand back here. They got enough time to get bayonets here and let Forbin here
Chargé, mais
put in some heavy fire.
oui, on peut tirer, vas-y.
Like that. And try to get him on braking. I'm sorry, not braking. Get him on a last stand. It's starting to retake it again. We'll see if the Union can get enough troops up here. What's happening over here? Alright, Chris Moto was going to try for another flank attack here. Last time I didn't have faith in him, and he showed me to be an idiot. So let's see if this one works. I'm going to have a little bit more faith in these guys this time. And they are going to charge in and try to push off A and V. Try to delay them. Meanwhile, HD is going to come up. They're going to try to outshoot him. Can they do it?
Hold him, hold him, hold him. We got boys coming in, boys. Hold.
Oh, look at that already shot coming in, though. Oh, some held, some didn't. That's the problem here if you got mixed messages. Oh, and here comes Canada with the 20th and a nice little flanking maneuver himself. There's Mr. Famas. And a brilliant flank attack by 20th. Might have just enough here as the rest of the CSA floods forward. But some nice ideas by the Union there. Didn't quite get him onto the last stand here. And now it's only 7-man difference, so not so bad.
Я держу позиции, а мы...
There's the last stand. But not in time, only by a few seconds more. They would have had it. So well done to the Union. Even though you lost here, you gave it a very good defense. HD being freaking vicious in that backside, though. Keeping Foreman silent and 5th Corps gun as well. Corinenberg? Corinenberg. I think that made a huge difference. Already gun silent because you saw how deadly they were. So, and you know, CSA guns are pretty damn deadly as well. So that was a good first match, though. Looking forward to the next one. Got one more for this week.
Talk and dark, come in senses you stay. Alright, thank you. That was beautiful.